We do have a big volume, but we lean on each other a lot. You know, whether that's partnering up and going to do something or when we're on a search warrant. It's like every detective has their own caseload, but really every case is all of ours because the goal is the same regardless. The ICAC task forces that exist all across the United States, even though you're inundated, if someone calls you and says, hey, I need help, whether it's for a victim or a suspect, you know you're going to get it. The people that work this know what's at stake. This is unfortunately one of those violations that doesn't seem to go away. It's terrifying, you know, it's terrifying. When we get these tips that come in, we don't know what is occurring in the tip. So it's super important that they be handled timely because there could be a child actively being abused. There's been some pretty heavy cases and they've affected us all in different ways. But knowing that you have prevented another child from being victimized is a feeling that you can't explain. These knock and talks are equally as important as handling a case where we may do a search warrant and make an arrest. Find out who's in the house, who's doing what, get a little bit more clarity about why we're there based on the information that we gathered. They all play a role in what we do, whether it's education, awareness, rescuing a child, and pursuing an offender. They're all equally important. Operation Lightshine, they have licenses for things that we utilize to do the forensics. This offender had laptops, CDs, floppy disks, and just a large volume. So utilizing some of that software that they provide and they're able to give the task force will help us get through this data as well. We anticipated would be kind of like similar to every other knock and talk, and it turned into a completely different situation. Gave us consent to go into the home, search his computer, where we found child sexual abuse material. So we are now going to be able to make contact with some other victims, get them resources, hopefully. We don't know yet how many victims he has, but this particular offender is not going to be out to be able to do that any longer.